It's 1 a.m. I'm not in the city of Madrid, but like at a bus stop. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it. You know, I'm out here with my blokes in it, so we're gonna make the most of this night.
And just a heads up, I'm making this video a little tipsy, because I went out, as you can see, with my friends, and we had a blast, even though they say that it wasn't really fun. But for me, it was pretty much fun, because I rarely usually go out, so I make the most of my nights. So I'm going to be analyzing the works right now on the Photoshop, the things that I've done, because I want to show you guys what I have done for you to see, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, this is my screen. I hope you can see it, because I've been running into these like problems with Loom for like screen recordings and shit, and I don't know what the hell is up. So honestly, I've done a lot of work, and I'm ready to show you guys what I have done for the past like 3 months of me being basically locked in, you know. There's plenty to cover. For example, by far my favorite has to be the Porsche on the right side. I'm gonna press on it real soon, but I just wanted you guys to like analyze a little bit the images, and if you guys are interested in me explaining some other images that I haven't shown in this video, please let me know in the comment section down below. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So as you can see, the image is fairly cool. You can get these images from like Pinterest or from the internet itself. It doesn't really matter. It matters if you're like making money from it, because you don't want to get hit with copyright and then get sued, because come on, bro, nobody wants to get sued, right? Well, yeah, it's like on a paper, stickers getting stuck on a piece of paper, basically. That's what it is. Yeah, I really like the livery. It's from AO Racing Team. And here on Pinterest, you can basically get a lot of like inspirations from a video or whatever it is that you're like images, for example. Anything, poster designs, you can get it from here, but don't copy other people, please. Like, I don't like copying. It's not like I copy people, but I take inspiration. Here's another example. This is of the clothing thing that I've done. I used the threshold tool on this one, inspired by the fear of being average. Yep, it's a capybara, you know, with a pipe. It was like a Japanese pipe. I don't really remember the name. But yeah, you can see I used the different fonts, and I just combined things together, and I just put them all together. I used the threshold tool, and use the color range tool in order to cut out the colors itself. So it's looking fairly nice. I'm liking it, and I would honestly wear it. And this is for my future brand. This is for my brand when I will make my own clothing line. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm thinking ahead, and I am at Envato Elements. I just wanted to show you guys really where I get most of the ideas from. This is where I'm getting the images, videos, video templates, or whatever it is, music. They got everything, bro. They got music, and they got sounds. Why did I just say music twice? Crazy. And there's another example here. This is one of my Photoshop works. This guy's name right here is Mr. Static. I call him Mr. Static, bro. And honestly, I think he's gonna be my character for Bad Gesture, because I kind of symbolize with him. I kind of like associate with this guy, even though he has a head for TV, basically. TV for a head. That's what I should have said. Said it the wrong way around. But yeah, as you can see, I used plenty of images, and then they all came from Envato Elements. Even the words, like "the world is yours, Playboy." Like, for example, all these letters, also a feature from Envato Elements. But I suggest you guys just like having your own at this point. Like, it doesn't really take a lot of time for you to like cut it out, find an image on the internet of like a really old magazine, and just copy it. but I'll also make a video of it if you guys are interested. Yeah. Let me give you like another example of a work that I like, and it's this one. I kind of like this one. I'm not really happy with it, but it's a Porsche 911. It's not a GT3 RS, but it's a 911, if I'm not mistaken. But honestly, as you can see, the car itself, it came from Pinterest. If you're the owner of this image or whatever, bro, don't get mad. You know, I just used it for art, for like an art piece, basically to show my skills. So I have improved a lot. As you can see, I used the gradient tool at the top. I used the gradient tool for the image itself. I used the color layers. Yeah. As you can see, these elements that I'm pointing at, these are from Envato Elements as well, but now I know how to create them on Illustrator, and I'll continue making them on Illustrator. The steam, for example, the fumes that are coming from fumes. I'm just gonna call it fumes, like coming from the back of the car. Yeah, all Envato Elements. The markers, crowns, whatever. 911%, for example, that's all from the Envato Elements, but I want to learn how to do them myself. So yeah, coloring, everything's cool. Here, let's look at this one. This one has to be better than, in my opinion, this one is way better than the previous one, because I've had a clear idea of what I wanted to do with it, and honestly, it turned out to look really good. Just saying, like, it's popping, bro. Like, the color range tool and all that was perfect, and the black and the gray, I used the color range in order to cut out the white, and I just like used the color range and the color overlay. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I can explain it in the next videos. Please, even if you guys are not interested in getting another video, I will post a video. You know what I mean? I still will. I still will, even though I'm tired. Yeah, the colors and everything, I'm just pointing at things, and yeah, honestly, even the engine part over there, as you can see, the barcode on the side, on the left top side, everything I have basically cut out myself. I use the threshold tool, but in most cases I just use the color range tool, because it cuts out the colors that you're specifically aiming for in an image, and it just, you know, you can use them. So the main colors here are black, yellow, a little light yellow, and a bit of red. So yeah, let's look at this one, for example, JoJo's. If you don't know what this is like an anime. My brother's a big fan of it, so shout out to him. And it's fairly cool, really cool. I like it, and I like this poster as well. So yeah, I can go in depth on explaining them later. So the next is, for example, there's Dua Lipa, or there's another Porsche 911 Akira Nakai design that I really like. And then I'll just show you like quickly what I'm doing right now on Photoshop and Illustrator, but I'm gonna go to Illustrator first to show you guys the elements that I have been working on that you can actually start working on yourself. For example, like I started doing this now, and honestly it doesn't take a lot of brain power to do them. And I can teach you guys how to do these grids, for example, these like wavy grids, because this is like for brutalism style. How to do this like 3D shape, like a donut with grids inside, or this disc, or this sphere. I can give you guys like a little example, you know what I mean? So yeah, and as you can see over here, this is the logos that I've been working on. In some parts I'm struggling to understand most of these parts, but I'll get it anyway. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to do them. But yeah, as you can see, struggle number one is the fact that I'm trying to elongate one tail. I was using the anchor point, but the anchor point moves basically every point, which is not cool. And I want to figure out how to, yeah, fix it. But I will fix it anyway. And here, for example, Photoshop, I decided to redo this old like a poster that I've done like 2 months ago. Gotten some images from Pinterest, and here I'm just implementing the things that I have done myself, the elements that I have worked on from Illustrator, and these are the steps, the layers that I have done. For here, for example, in the Porsche one, not really a lot of layers, but I really enjoyed working on this one. It really came to life, in my opinion. Got that print paper rip effect to it. And here, for example, there's a lot of things that I have added on this one. But yeah, that's probably the best. No, not my best. The best one, I think, has to be the Porsche still. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. I'm just gonna make like a quick one because I feel like I'm gonna pass out, like, honestly, while like recording all of this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, you know what I mean? I'm really gonna fucking pass out, so see you guys next week. Fucking hell.